David Anderson is a very talented man, and he is running Channel 2 right now. Now, he is also somebody who has had to deal with a few little difficulties, including his own organisation, well, underpaying casuals by a few tens of millions of dollars. And, of course, still wanting to become bigger than ever, but still having a guaranteed income of $1 billion every single year, as we've shown you many, many times before. Now, this bloke put out a report that was his vision of the next few years, where he said, to be more relevant, we need the ABC to be in more communities. By 2025, we aim to have 75% of all our content makers located outside Ultimo. Cool. The initiative will embed the ABC in more communities and lead to more reporting, remember that word, and content making in the suburbs of capital, and underline this word, regional cities. We will be the home of Australian conversations in our cities, towns, streets and suburbs. Okay. Now, this is often what you hear amongst those who defend taxpayer television or taxpayer radio, which is, well, unlike anyone else, we are truly committed to the bush. We have the people there and we treat them well. Well, in order to be able to give everyone in the ABC a pay rise in the next little while, which is, by the way, what they have agreed for the next couple of years, they've had to find some money from here, there and everywhere. So despite the fact that they pretend that under so much pressure there's nothing to cut, they find things to cut. Like, say, the 7:45 radio news that costs them nothing, or this. The people that are working in remote areas of Western Australia get paid a little bit extra because they live in those areas to help them pay for the lifestyle they will have there. But of course the ABC has decided to cut that. So they are doing so, apart from other things, to say this, right? Employees in Kununurra, Broome, Karratha, Kalgoorlie, Geraldton, Esperance will all be impacted, with some journalists in the state north to be hit the heaviest. Receiving a brief email inviting them to a video conference, journalists say they were blindsided by the decision will cut $300,000 for the group, with the mining sector booming amid COVID-19 and high regional rents unchanged. So when they say that they want everything to get out of Ultimo, you can't get further than Broome, 4,469 kilometres to be exact. Yet rather than cutting anything in head office, they're cutting part of the salaries of people who are working in the remotest parts of the country. They do this because they say they are getting horrible budget cuts. So is that the ultimate justification for why you would cut the partial salaries of those working in areas like Broome? Well, okay, I suppose if there's no money around, oh, hang on, there actually still is money around. While cutting the wages of people working in places like Broome, they've got money to air documentaries that are hit jobs on their commercial media competitors. You'll see that, of course, in the next few months over there. Twitter will love it. And those people will be $15,000 poorer who are doing the reporting in places like Broome.